Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last video what we are discussed, motion of equations. Motion of equation. How many equations? Total 4. What is the first equation? V equal to u plus at. What is the second equation? Second equation is v square minus u square equal to 2ax. Third equation is x equal to ut plus of at square. Next, fourth equation, xn equal to u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. Okay, these four equations are called motion of equation. Okay, we are already derived equation 1, 2, 3 in case of calculus method. Okay, in this derivation we are learn some integration formulas. Okay, what are those two formulas? First of all, integral of dx equal to x. Okay, here limits from 0 to x, apply the limits 0 to x. Okay, integral of dv equal to v, velocity changes from initial velocity to final velocity u to v. Similarly, integral of dt 0 to t time. So integral of dt equal to t, apply the limits 0 to t. That is the first integral formula. Second integral formula, integral of x into dx. Okay, integral of x into dx, we can write x into dx equal to x square by 2. Here limits 0 to x. So apply the limits from 0 to x, upper limit minus lower limit. Similarly, integral of v into dv. So velocity changes from v to u equal to integral of v into dv formula v square by 2, limits v to u. Next, integral of t into dt equal to t square by 2, limits changes from 0 to t, 0 to t. Very important, please remember this integral formulas for biology students. Please remember, if you have forgot these formulas, derivation is very difficult. Now we will derive the xn equal to u plus a by 2 2n minus 1 equation in calculus method. Okay, fourth equation, from velocity v equal to, what is the formula of velocity? The rate of change of displacement. Rate of change of displacement can be written as dx by dt, where x is displacement. So dx equal to v into dt. We are already known that v equal to first equation of the motion, v equal to u plus at. Okay, this is the first equation of the motion, v equal to u plus at. Next, here displacement changes from, here dx means displacement, change in displacement, dt means change in time. At time t equal to n, then displacement x equal to xn. Okay, at time t equal to n minus 1, then displacement x equal to x n minus 1. Okay, where n is integer, we can substitute n equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. Okay. So integrating equation 3 on both sides. Okay. Integrating integral dx equal to integral u plus at into dt. Here limits x equal to x n minus 1 to x n. Okay. And also time t equal to n minus 1 to n, where upper limit is x n, lower limit is x n minus 1. Here also upper limit is n, lower limit is n minus 1. Here integral of dx, what is the formula of integral of dx? X. Okay. Limits x n minus 1 to x n equal to u into dt. Integral of n minus 1 to n u into dt plus at into dt. At into dt. Okay. Here apply the limits. In case of x, first of all apply the upper limit xn minus lower limit xn minus 1. Okay. I am splitting the integration n minus 1 to n u into dt, one term, another term n minus 1 to n at into dt. Okay, two terms. Here xn, xn minus 1, which is the greater value, xn or xn minus 1? Xn is the greater value. If you have any doubt, you can substitute n value, any n value. Xn equal to, that's why I am taking the xn. Xn is larger value. If you do the xn minus 1, we will get only xn value, because it is a larger value. Xn equal to u into integral of n minus 1 to n dt plus a, acceleration is constant. I am writing outside of the integration, integral n minus 1 to n t into dt. Okay. Xn equal to u into integral of t. What we write? T, where limits n minus 1 to n, plus a into, what is the formula of integral of t into dt? T square by 2. Okay, where limits n minus 1 to n. So here xn equal to u into, substitute upper limit minus lower limit. In case of t, upper limit n minus lower limit, minus of minus n minus n, minus of minus plus 1. Okay, a into t square by 2 n minus 1 to n. Okay, xn equal to, here nl gets the cancel, u plus a into, in case of t, substitute upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit is n, so n square minus lower limit n minus 1 whole square by 2. Students, you have observed that a square minus b square, it is in the form of a square minus b square. So what is the formula of a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. Xn equal to u plus a into n square. So xn equal to u into a by 2, a square minus b square, what is the formula? A plus b into a minus b. So first of all, a plus b, a plus n minus 1. This is the a, this is the b. A plus b, a minus b, n plus 1. Okay, a minus b, u plus a by 2 here, 2n minus 1 here, nn gets the cancel. Okay, so xn equal to, what is the formula? U plus a by 2, 2n minus 1. That is the fourth equation of the motion. Okay, those are the four equations were derived in case of calculus method. Okay, now we are going to solve the example problem 3.4. Example problem 3.4 in inside textbook. A ball is thrown vertically upward with a velocity 20 meter per second. Okay, so a ball is thrown vertically upward with some velocity. Because we are throwing vertically upward direction, we will must give the some velocity. From the top of the multi-story building, the height of the point from where the ball thrown is 25 meter. So height is also given, but the height is point from where the ball is thrown. So the height of the, here height means building height. One person is standing in on building, that person is throwing a ball with some velocity. Okay, from the ground, here we are going to calculate first how high will be ball rise. So how much amount of height it will be rise up. Next, B, how long will it be before the ball hits the ground. Second, we are going to calculate the time, how much time taken to reach the ground, the ball, okay, or hit the ground. First of all, I am going to calculate the A. Okay, before that I am going to draw the diagram, the situation. This is the ground, this is the building. Okay, here one ball is there, thrown vertically upward direction, okay, with some velocity, that is 20 meter per second. Here in the question, the height of the point from where the ball is thrown, means the height from here to here is 25 meter. Okay, that means here 25 meters is building height. The path of the ball is like this. Okay, this is the ground. Here A, this is the B point, this is the C point. Okay, ground is the C point. Option A means we are going to find A, how much height is reaches, maximum height. Okay, here given that u equal to 20 meter per second, initial velocity. We are going to find the d value, and what is the final velocity. Here already told that at maximum height the velocity of the ball is, final velocity of the ball is 0. So final velocity of the ball is 0 meter per second. Okay, acceleration. Acceleration is always x downward direction, but here ball is thrown upward direction, so acceleration a equal to minus g, so acceleration value 10 meter per second, so minus 10 meter per second square. Okay, these are the given information. So which equation is suitable? These are the four equations. Which equation is suitable for the values? So first equation, v equal to u plus at. We know that v value, v equal to 0 meter per second, u value 20 meter per second, at, a means acceleration, minus 10 meter per second, t. But here we have to find the d value, but here we want to t value. So this is not suitable. Second equation, v value, we know that v value, u value, and also 2a acceleration, x means displacement, nothing but height. So we want to find the height of the ball or distance. Okay, so second formula is suitable. What is that formula? V square minus u square equal to 2ax. V square minus u square equal to 2ax, where x is displacement or distance, how much height, maximum height travelled by the ball. So v means 0 meter per second, u means 20 meter per second whole square. Next 2, acceleration value minus 10, x value means d, distance. So 0 minus 400 equal to minus 20 d. We are going to calculate the d value. D equal to minus 20 by 400 by 20. Minus minus gets cancel. So how many times gets cancel? 2, 20. So distance equal to 20 meter. Okay. So the ball reaches maximum height is 20 meter. Okay. Next b value. What we are going to find in b? Total time taken by the ball to reach the ground. So here you have observed that one path is there, A to B, B to C. First of all, I am going to find the time to take A to B. Okay. From A to B, time t equal to t1. We are going to find the t1 value. From A to B, what are the given the data? U equal to 20 meter per second, final velocity v equal to 0 meter per second, because maximum height velocity value is 0. Next, acceleration a equal to minus 10 meter per second square. Okay, those are the given the data. Next, which formula is suitable? Okay, which formula is suitable? First, v equal to u plus at. We know that v value 0 and u value and a value t value. So equation 1 is easily suitable, and also second equation not possible, and third equation is also not possible. So we are going to find t by using the first equation of motion. V equal to u plus at, where t equal to t1. Substitute all the values. 0 equal to u value 20 minus 10 acceleration, and t value t1. We are going to find the t1 value. 10 t1 equal to 20, t1 equal to 2 seconds. So how much time? The ball travel from A to B is 2 seconds. Okay. Next, B to C. Okay. See the diagram. Next, from B to C, time t equal to t2. Okay. B to C. Okay. In case of B to C, here initial velocity value is 0, final velocity value 20 meter per second, because it is in motion. B to C, it is in continuous motion, so final velocity 20 meter per second, initial velocity 0 meter per second. Acceleration A equal to, here acceleration A equal to g, because acceleration active downward direction, so positive value, so A equal to 10 meter per second square. Okay. Next, total displacement. So total displacement from B to C, here 25 meters building height, so the ball reaches maximum height is 20 meter. So 20 plus 25, total 45 meter. Okay. So these are the data. So u value 0 meter per second, v value 20 meter per second, acceleration g 10 meter per second square, displacement 45 meter. So for these values, which formula is suitable? Equation 1, v equal to u plus at, not suit, because x, there is no displacement. Next value, v u equal to 2ax, because we want to time value t2, but in case of equation 2 there is no time, so second formula is not suitable. In third equation, x equal to ut plus half at square, x displacement value 45, u value 0, time t2 plus 1 by 2, acceleration 10, t value t2. So equation 3 is suitable. So what is the equation? X equal to ut plus half at square. X equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, that is the formula. X value is 45, u value 0 into time t2 plus 1 by 2, acceleration 10 t2 square. How many times gets cancelled? 5 times. So 45 equal to 5 t2 square. Okay. So we want to t2 square value, how many times gets cancelled? 9 times. So t2 equal to 3 seconds. So the ball travel from B to C, the time value is 3 seconds. So total time t equal to t1 plus t2 equal to, time t1 means 2, t2 means 3, so total time is 5 seconds. This is the one method we have to find the time value. So another method we have to find the time value, simple method. method 2. Okay, here A to B, B to C, total time we have to calculate at a time. So here total displacement. So how to find the displacement? What is the formula for the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance. So initial minus final minus initial. So here this is the starting point, this is the ending point. What is the distance from starting to initial? Is 25 meter. So x equal to 25 meter. Next, u value 20 meter per second, because we are taking at initial, we are going to throw the upward through the upward direction. So we require some initial velocity, that is u equal to 20 meter per second. Next, final velocity, we don't know the final velocity, and time t equal to 5. Next, acceleration a equal to minus 10 meter per second square. Acceleration at downward direction but in negative. Okay, these are values. So displacement x equal to 25 meter and initial velocity 20 meter per second. Next, acceleration a equal to minus 10 meter per second. Time we have to find. Okay, which formula is suitable? X equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, in this method we are going to find the direct total time taken by the ball travel from A to C to reach the ground. So x value 25 equal to u value 20t minus 1 by 2 acceleration minus 10 t square. Okay, 25 equal to how many times gets cancelled? 5 times 25 equal to 20t minus 5t square. 5t square minus 20t plus 25 equal to 0. Okay, this is the equation. We are going to find the roots of the equation by using factorization method. 5t square, I am writing before that, I am taking 5 is the common term, t square minus 4t plus 5 equal to 0. Okay, above equation. Now t square, okay, 4t can be written as plus t minus 5t plus 5 equal to 0. These are the factors. So between t square and t, I am taking the common term t. So t plus 1 here minus 5. T plus 1 equal to 0. T plus 1, t minus 5 equal to 0. So t equal to t plus 1 equal to 0. T equal to minus 1 second, and t minus 5 equal to 0. T equal to 5 second. Time is always in positive value, so total time taken 5 second. Time is not in negative, so we are not consider t equal to minus 1 second. Okay, so total time taken by the ball is 5 seconds. This is the another method. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe.